The National Electrical Code does not specify a hard limit on the number of receptacles you can install on the load side of a ground fault circuit interrupter receptacle. However, it is important to always follow the manufacturer's instructions for the specific GFCI you are using. Typically, GFCI receptacles are designed to protect a certain maximum number of devices downstream, and this number may range from 10 to 20 receptacles. When considering the number of receptacles on the load side, there are some potential concerns to keep in mind. Firstly, limited GFCI protection. Adding too many receptacles on the load side could potentially reduce the GFCI's sensitivity. This means it might be less likely to trip when a ground fault actually occurs. However, this is less likely to be a significant issue with modern GFCI devices, which are generally quite sensitive. Secondly, nuisance stripping. A large number of receptacles connected to the load side can increase the likelihood of nuisance stripping. This often happens if appliances or electronic devices with high inrush currents are plugged into those downstream receptacles. Inrush current is the momentary surge of current that occurs when an electrical device is first turned on. Nuisance tripping can be annoying because it interrupts power unnecessarily. It can also potentially cause damage to sensitive equipment. To avoid these potential issues, a general recommendation is to limit the number of receptacles on the load side of a single GFCI to somewhere between 10 and 15. This range helps ensure adequate GFCI protection. It also minimizes the risk of those unwanted nuisance trips. It is good to know that the 2008 National Electrical Code eliminated the exception for unfinished basements from the GFCI requirements. This means that all 120-volt receptacles in unfinished basements now require GFCI protection. In conclusion, while the code does not explicitly prohibit protecting numerous receptacles with one GFCI, it's a good practice to stay within the manufacturer's guidelines. Keeping the number of protected receptacles to around 10 to 15 will reduce the risk of issues and help ensure the safety and reliability of your electrical system. This approach provides a balance between code compliance, practical protection, and minimizing potential inconveniences.